What's up, traders? This is Vee Trades, and today I will be doing a technical analysis breakdown for SoFi Technologies with the ticker symbol SOFI. I will first be going over what I see on the daily chart and finish the video off with the weekly chart. This video is for entertainment purposes only. Please trade at your own risk. So last time I looked at SoFi Technologies was October 1st of this year, and the video got 52 likes. Let's see if we can beat that record, guys. Let's also see a new all-time high on the likes, just like we might see for SoFi Technologies one day. So let's take a look at the daily chart. You see that October 1st was right over here. Let me go and mark it with the vertical line. October 1st was right over here. So you can see that price was kind of staying within the yellow range, but above this bullish trend line right here. So again, it was kind of a battle between the bulls and bears for the next couple of days. And you can see that on Thursday, the 4th, price was able to push back up to the bearish trend line right over here and close almost outside of it. And then you can see that it was respecting this bullish trend line right here. Bulls were able to break through this bearish trend line. So you can see that the shorts were trapped. All the shorts who have the stop losses above here got stopped out, and also above over here. So that's where the most big movements came from once price broke above the swing high right over here and the swing highs right over here. So you see that's when the most bullish momentum came in the market. So it's basically a short squeeze. Shorts were trapped, thinking that, after a rejection from this trend line, price was supposed to go all the way to the opposite side of the yellow range, or even this bullish trend line right here, but it failed because the bullish momentum was still holding. You can see that the bullish momentum is still holding off of that trend line. So there was definitely a bullish imbalance in play. Bulls were able to break through that bearish trend line, and now it made back to the $10 level. So instead of it's a double-digit price as of right now. So basically, what are we going to see? Well, we're going to see a little bit of resistance take place. This is definitely some prior strong resistance in the past. Let me go and clear up the chart. A lot of stuff on this chart that doesn't need to be here anymore. You can see that overall, there's a very large, you could say, a range pattern. You can see there's mostly a lot of support here, somewhat of a resistance at the top. So it looks like kind of like a big range pattern. It's not really, fitting the best, but we'll go and use horizontal lines instead. So resistance definitely over here, resistance here, a little bit over here, a big one right here, a little one right here, back here in December 2023, and now once again we're back at the same price level. But however, there's strong bullish momentum, so we could see a breakup of this swing high right over here, and possibly this one right over here. So those are my two targets. Well, this one's already met, but the next one would be right over here at the $12 level. So let's see if that can take place. So overall, we did see a breakout higher. The market is definitely a little bit overextended, the price. So whenever price gets far away from the EMA, like it did in the past, we definitely could see a drop. But let's see what price does over here. If it can hold this level or continue to break above it, I think we're going to see the $12 level easily. If we see a little bit of rejection, that's fine. Price can come back down and fill in that gap, maybe to the $9 level, hold, and then continue to trend up higher. There is this bullish trend line in play right over here, so the bulls have that going for them. So overall, still looking pretty bullish. It's just that we found resistance from the prior levels in the past, and depending on how harsh the selling is, will tell me if we're going to continue to push up higher, or we may have seen the top and price will reverse back down. So let's take a look at a measure move target. This is all one large leg right over here. I'm going to clone this. This is the second leg that the price is trying to reach or create, and it's at the 1321. So that is the measure move target, and a lot of times these are highly reliable, and they can be reached. So again, still bullish for SoFi. It's just in the meantime, we're going to be seeing some correction take place, either in the form of sideways trading or downward trading. So let's take a look at the weekly chart. You can see that this is definitely a critical level in the past, right at this $10.18 level. Why? Because you can see that this was prior support right over here near that IPO price back here in November of 2020. And then, price traded up, broke through that level, found resistance, and then it traded below, tried to get back above it, failed several times over here. You can see over here and then over here, and now we're back at the same level again. So in this time, we have the bullish momentum with us in favor. You see that there's a bullish trend line right here, and then now the bullish momentum has gotten steeper, so it has gotten stronger, and we have a measure move target. So I'm expecting a break above this $10 low $10 level to reach the $12 and $13 level, and then it can go much higher from there, maybe back up to the 15s. Now if it doesn't break and this is like a triple top, well, we need to see if this bullish trend line will hold the price or not. If it doesn't hold that price, we may see price come back all the way back down to the single digits. But as right now, it looks still pretty good for SoFi Technologies. I think it's ready to continue to push up higher and higher. So looking for the 12 and then the 13.21. So all I have for SoFi Technologies on the daily and weekly charts. Most likely I'll give you guys an update next week, Tuesday. This is Vee Trades, and thank you for your time.